Hello everybody, my name is Dave Bora and I'm a tarot card reader. Today I'm going to talk about angelic numbers. In the past 14-15 years that I have been doing the sessions and tarot card readings for my clients, I have come across many people who comes and says that we keep seeing repeated numbers, same numbers again and again, sometimes in the watch, sometimes in the bus numbers, sometimes in various ways, even in calculators. Whatever they do, they keep going across the same numbers again and again, and in different periods of their life they see different numbers and they keep asking that is there any meaning to it. So first of all, for the rest of us, we need to understand what are these angelic numbers. So any numeral, when it repeats and it comes in front of us in various situations, then it's called as angelic number. Some people might see 00, 11, 1212, 32, 25, all those kind of repetitions can be there in any format. And the basic question is that is there any meaning to these numbers coming, and is there any indication for that? Are there any message in this number that is there? So yes, there is definitely message in that. If we can understand this concept, it's like the numbers are the universal language. If you see the numbers, they have their universal language. The way we represent it may be different in different languages and all, but they have a very innermost feeling to it, like number 0, number 1, number 2. All of the numbers have their own meanings, and these meanings carry a very important understanding for all of us, according to our situation in our lives. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you a video here which will have the meanings of all the numbers, the numerals 0 to 9, 10 numbers. Now once you have understood the meanings of each numbers individually, it will become much more easier for you to understand what the numbers are saying by coming in repetitive format to you. It's just like in our small days when we are in our schools, we used to learn the language by first learning the letters, then the words, then how to make the sentence, and then finally the grammar part comes. Similarly, if the universe wants us to give some message, we have to first understand that what kind of a language they are using, and then we have to decode the sentence or the message that they are sending us. So for that, just go through this video and see what the numbers mean to all of us. Yes, now that you have seen the meanings of the numbers, it becomes much more easier for us to decode what might be the reason that we are seeing the angelic numbers again and again in our lives. So let's say, for example, you have been seeing 1212 again and again. So now what does this number means 12? If you go back to the video and see, number one means individuality. Number one means clarity. Number one means believe in yourself, trusting yourself and your instincts. And what does number two means? Number two means about partnership, about believing your intuition, about believing somebody else in your life, about welcoming somebody else in your life, and about forming partnerships in your life. So if 1 2 is coming again and again in your life, in your life as an angelic number, you can understand that the universe is trying to tell you that believe in your ability, believe in your own sense, intuition, and also look out for the partnership that is happening. There's a very big possibility that because of your own ego, you are not able to welcome any partner into your life, or there is a problem in your partnership, relationship. So that way you can see that you can easily think of the message which is there to be decoded because of understanding the meanings of each numbers. Like similarly, there can be 1 3 1 3 that you see. 1 means again individual ego, and 3 means some kind of a collaboration, partnership. So similarly, there is a possibility that there is a possible collaboration which can happen, but because of your ego or initial thought process, you are not able to break that barrier and you are not able to go into that partnership properly, or your ego is getting hurt. Always remember that when the number comes into your life, it can only be either a presence of extreme of that number's quality in your life or absence of that quality. So depending on your situation, you can think that do you need to increase that presence or decrease the presence so that your life becomes smooth and balanced. The whole idea of understanding numbers, numerology, is to make sure that your life is balanced. And few people might say that this can be just a coincidence. So nothing is a coincidence, right now. It's just that, just to make you understand, I can tell you a story for you to understand this whole concept of numbers. Let's say you have gone to a place for a hiking, and in that place you have just got into a small village which is completely cut off from the modern world, and they are not at all aware about what is mobiles and telephone and all those kind of a thing. And they are very surprised to see that you are taking out a small brick kind of a thing, and from that you are able to tell them everything about everything in the world, and they are not understanding that how you are doing this. In that village, the Wi-Fi, mobile signals all are coming, but they don't know how to use it. Similarly, there was a time in our past ancient history where there were people who would know all this science and they would know how to use it for the local public and for the people. But over a time, because of whatever has happened, this science, this knowledge have got depleted, and now it has become, again we are trying to regain back that consciousness. But understand that everything has a meaning. We might not be able to understand why it is happening, but as you grow higher and higher, everything will make a sense. In a simple way, if you look at your life also, you might not understand why 5 years back something have happened, but when you now see, you understand that okay, this is why it has happened. So as you grow in your evolution, in your height, spiritual height, you will start seeing more and more part of your timeline, and then you start understanding more that why things have happened. Similarly, the angelic numbers are very, very true, and they are a way of universe giving you the message. Please do understand, please do use them for your best possible way, and start working on it, and you will see that universe will be helping you in every possible way to get you the message. Namaste. Thank you.